All right, so all eyes are on Khabib Nurmagomedov. Daniel, as your former teammate makes his return to competition here tonight, a lot of us felt like this moment would not materialize. He's chasing 30-0 now.
He's chasing 30-0. I mean, he's one of the only guys to get out of this thing clean. Nobody goes undefeated unless your name is Khabib Nurmagomedov. The guy has fought the best. He is a guy that lets you know what his intentions are, and he goes out there and he works the game plan. He's going to get in your face. He's going to try to overwhelm you with his wrestling. And you look at his boy Hasbulla in the corner. Khabib Nurmagomedov looking for a big night.
The Dagestani social media legend Hasbulla Magomedov in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has stepped inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. This is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee. And he finds himself in another big spot here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. I can barely hear myself think in this arena tonight. A fight that has been in our dreams now becomes reality. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus the great Bruce Lee.
It's unbelievable that we finally get Khabib versus Bruce Lee. How does Bruce Lee keep this fight standing?
Oh, and now a beautiful fantastic sequence so we can capitalize from here.
I mean, that was beautiful, the way that he took the underhook, stepped all the way across, and hit that hip toss.
Oh, shades of Ben Saunders against Brandon Wolf back in the day. A lot of knees, a lot of volume here. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
My boy John Anik is a encyclopedia.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was too high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Big left hook there.
Hurt bad.
Down to 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he wants to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished on that.
A single collar tie there. All right, So
you don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. He passes the half. Oh, Kimura now.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get it. Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. Big right hand there. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Nice defense.
White setting up for an armbar now. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tapping.
It's starting to get really tight in there. This has got to be it.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, heading back to the corner now, and Lee's got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Oh, spinning heel kick, and it lands. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
And that spinning kick found its home up top. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. He passed the half guard. There it is. Now he's on the mount. He's got to start throwing down. He's working on the arm bar. Oh, that's very deep now.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
This one, you stand here, you need to work.
Getting them out here.
Under 3 minutes here to go in round 2. Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Khabib's back in full mount. Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like this one is about done. This guy is a triangle expert.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission
Work,
defense.
stand it up. Work.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Lee's back in half guard, very comfortable here. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Lee's in half guard.
Great submission defense.
Lee's trying for a Kimura here.
I think he's got it. It's deep.
Working on a submission now.
And they're both fighting now.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
All right, let's punch into that clinch this round. Okay? He has no answer for your clinch. He's not defending the right way. He's open for those knees, those elbows. All of that is working great.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Back kick there. Nurmagomedov's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open.
Another big head kick.
Offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attacks. He didn't stay the course. He on belly, dropping, ground and pound. His opponent's got to move, or the fight's going to get stopped.
Nice punch there by Lee. Setting up a spinning strike, snaps off the kick there. All right, well, that blow is bussing from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there.
Oh!
Hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Working on Ezekiel choke, and he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Oh, good work here to the body by Nurmagomedov. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him, you see him, you can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut, and it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes on. That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish his takedown at all.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Ready to fight? Ready.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Ooh! Head kick there, blocked by Nurmagomedov. The other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault, a flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 49 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
So the legend Bruce Lee does it again. That was a prime performance out of the martial arts legend tonight. This man, of course, has had no shortage of challengers since coming to the UFC, and more often than not, he has had an answer